What's poppin', kinfolk? YouTube family? Here we are. We about to look at some Destiny Divergence. Now, those of you who don't know what Destiny Divergence, you basically pick your side. If it's a law character, you can actually stay law and get those buffs, or you could take them. A few skills are changed, a couple skills are changed, um, or you can go chaos and get that changed, depending on how whatever you want for your team. Oops, wrong place, wrong place. Not story. We're not trying to go story. Now, how do you get to your Destiny Divergence? You need to be Affinity 4. You need to hit Affinity 4. Once you hit Affinity 4, you go to side story, or you can do it as you go, and then you will see here, you simply click on the character and do each quest. They're real simple, they're real easy, they're not hard at all. So you do 1, 2, and 3, and then you're gonna click on here, and then you'll do your Destiny Diversions quest. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll do your Destiny Diversions quest. It's real simple. You need Destiny scrolls to actually do it. It consumes it after you finish. Once you finish it, it consumes the scroll. The quest is easy. You don't have to worry about anything like that. I actually chose Chaos for my seller. So normally you would select, whatever it is, boom, select it, and then you simply click it. Now it says Diverge, so obviously I can click it. You can switch back and forth. It looks like you can switch back and forth as long as you have the scroll, and you will simply get those buffs. So for example, right, reduce if it kills a target, 2 seconds, 141 power. Kills a target, 1 second, 131 power. Meteor strike, 165 on value, 123, so on and so forth. 223, and duration of buffs by 223, but she gives herself a 50% attack buff. Summertime Lance, 50 power. Summertime Lance, 50 power. You charge it, 80 power. All right, so that's that. So you get to decide which one you want. Obviously, they can only be on a loss team or the chaos team, whichever one you went. I went with chaos simply because my chaos team is my main damaging team. That's where I bring out all the big hitters. My law team is more of a stall team, which is exactly what I'm going to build my two squads for. My law team, I'm going to try to put at least one DPS on my law squad, and then the rest are going to be support, kind of bruiser, stallers, and things like that. Then I'm going to pull out the Chaos Squad for the big dig damage. So at least sound good, right? It sound good. So that's the Divergence. I actually was recording the thing, and my mic was muted. I literally just checked it because I'm like, oh shit, my mic was muted. So I go to watch the video and see how I sound and everything, and it was muted. I was like, what the fuck is the sound? It was muted. I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's what Destiny Versus is. Now you're probably thinking, damn, the grind for it is crazy. You're right, it is. Just going from 3 to 4 is 1,000 affinity, and that's 100 fights, right? That's 100 fights. That's a lot of damn fights. However, if you're grinding Summertime Stella, it's going to be easier because you grind her affinity in the event because you get 20 per fight instead of the normal 10. Also, if you go to shop, all right, and then you're gonna go over to Rappy Feathers, and you're gonna go to, this is where you get your pet food as well. You can also get more scrolls. Now, Rappy's gathering place, so simple. You're gonna go here, 30% more affinity points. You max it out, it's 50% more affinity points. So if you buy it now, that 30% will help you. It'll cut the time down. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, you go ahead and max it to 10. That way you get that 50% anytime you go on the grind. Now I'm going to assume, based off previous gacha experience, is that they're gonna have events and things and times where you it's just a normal, it's pretty good, I'm gonna get it, where you have, let's say, win units have double affinity in whatever quest or something like that, or there's gonna have events where certain characters have that 20%, that 20%, that double affinity type deal. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll just have an event where it's double affinity weekend or something like that. So hopefully they do. That would be dope. It will help the grind and everything like that. But for now, you go ahead and you're gonna put this on here. Now it gives it to anybody. It's not specifically for Summer Stella. So you slap it on your units, get that extra 30%, that extra three. Or if you got the money and everything like that, get it to plus 10, get it to 50%. It'll definitely help. Going from 3 to 4, you need 100 fights. At if you was to go 10, 100 fights, which is nothing. I mean, which is nothing. I mean, you go and you limit yourself. You need 100 fights. Okay, boom. Let's do 15 fights today, right? Or if you balling like that, you do 20 plus fights. By all means, it'll take you what 5 days to a week to get that last infinity, which is perfectly fine. Don't expect you're supposed to get all this stuff done in one day. So that's your Destiny Divergence. You get some changes to a couple of skills and everything like that. Reminder, don't forget to do your Idola battle and your arena. The rewards are worth it. You definitely want to do your arena. Real quick, let's go ahead and look at that. You definitely want to do your arena because if you go ahead and get to step 4 on the arena gotcha, you will get this 5-star hero right here. And I'm going to assume that, and it changes in 2 months. So uh, I'm going to assume that it'll be a new hero here every 2 months or something like that. Hopefully they short it down to a month. Kind of reminds me of Marvel Avengers Alliance on Facebook if any of y'all played that. So you definitely want to definitely do that, even if it's just to get the hero. Don't worry about placement, nothing like that. Definitely want to do that. And that is that. Make sure you feeding your Idola mass, keep them leveling, get them points, make your party stronger. That's how you make your party stronger. Um, and that's gonna be it for this one, man. Just to show you uh the let me go ahead and show you my team. Why not? I did make my summertime Stella Chaos. So she is Chaos. You can see my levels. I'm at 52, 60, 60, and 53. Actually, let me switch her around. I'm gonna put support if I do happen to use support. Actually, I probably won't use support. Hmm. Oh, I'll just switch it on my chaos team. And I have Nadia, so my law team. So my law team, it's gonna be more, supportive, tanky, So we'll do it like that. I gotta level her up. I'm gonna work with her. She's my tank so far. Once I get Rosalinda, I will be replacing her with Rosalinda. I do need a fire on this team. I'm wind stocked right now, which fire kicks my ass. So we'll go from there. So this is my team. That was looking pretty good. I got a friend on my list that's actually at 92. So I'm working on that. You definitely want to grind out those EXP tones and everything, and just keep progressing, guys. Keep progressing. You're not trying to conquer the game in one damn day or 1 week that the game is out. Come on now, just chill. Save your currency. We got y'all know this game is 2 years old. It's been out in Japan for 2 years, so you definitely want to save and keep that stuff for the future units. Y'all know the future units coming and everything like that. Y'all know them, but y'all definitely want to keep that going. But anywho, that is Destiny Divergence. Just a reminder, make sure you do your Idola and your arena. Set your Idola every few hours. You want to make sure you check every few hours till your Idola is defeated, and then you just re-Idolarize and redo it. Keep getting those rewards, keep getting those points, and do that. So, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching. I am out of here. Yeah, peace.